Hello, welcome back. Continuing potion craft. Oh, it's really. I'm already starting to burn out from this game. Just want to finish it at this point. Can you believe it? I found an enchanted tree in the forest clearing. It's almost exactly like the one in your garden, but older. I think that its enchantments are wearing off. I want to try and restore its magical properties, but I need a potion to help. If it works, I can plant some greenery around it. Then I can bring it to... then I can bring you even more ingredients. Wild Grove? Wait, what? What do you want? Enchantments, what do you want? Mana? Life essence. Fragrance.
Oh, need any furniture? By the way, I need one of your potions. Can you help me out?
What kind of potion do you need?
I've been getting really tired at work lately. Maybe there is a potion that can increase my stamina? I can get more things done and do my work better.
Stamina. Okay. Stone shelf. But that's like, it's not the biggest one. Yeah, I don't know where to put it. Those are the only good places where the shells already are, so only 80? Jeez. That's much less of a harvest now because of the flame seeds. Flame weed. You know, maybe it's better for me to only have like one flame weed because I don't use it too much. Even though I should probably. $540 Druid's Rosemary? Jesus. The thing is, I can only mass produce the healing potion with these so far. I thought I could do the wild growth and something else, but it wasn't really that useful for it. poison protection. That's what I should have done. This one has been better, right? Four ingredients. 5 ingredients. Wait, no, that's 5 too. Also, I think I saw somewhere that you can plant on top. Some of them. I don't remember which one was it. Lava root? Maybe not. Or did I use Thornstick? Necromancy? Yeah. It was something else. Hi, hey, miss me. I've bought all kinds of knickknacks. I want to have a look, or we can just chat. How are your garden birdies? Are they messing with your sleep? I love to it when birds sing, but sometimes they chirp so loudly that I wake up and can't sleep at night. I can't fall asleep again. At least I get up earlier that way. Birds don't sing at night generally. That's unless you go to bed when the birds have already started to sing. Now that's when it gets really difficult to sleep, to fall asleep, especially if the sun's already up. Starts thinking. So what were we talking about?
When do you get up?
Oh, I usually get up early at the crack of dawn. I like it. It's great out in the countryside in the morning, and the days are usually the nicest and calmest at this time. But sometimes I have to go to bed later, too. That's usually when I'm traveling far from home. When I'm in on my own area, I try to keep to a schedule. That's what I'm used to anyway. You can't get jet lag when you're a walking merchant or even riding on a horse. A skull. New painting, it's not new. Books. Let's not have too much. Usually made from the storage of for the storage of jewelry and other small items. Unfortunately, the chest is locked and it doesn't come with a key. It can still be used as a decoration though. If only we brewed potions for people who had specifically those locked boxes they couldn't open, and we helped them by exploding them. So much garbage, I love it. Should I just have like a bunch of skulls everywhere? For no reason. 23k for Necro. Need my hand warmer here. I've had an awful runny nose since yesterday.
Good afternoon, Alchemist. Tell me, is there some method which would protect me one's body from, let's say, some kind of wooden spear or something like a stake? That's so I wouldn't have to constantly walk around wearing armor, for instance.
Why would you need protection like that?
Well, who knows what might happen if it's these times when you can walk down the street and get staked under your ribs. One must be careful.
I find myself unable to sleep. I need a potion that increases strength.
Potion, oh, protection potion. Where did the other one went? What? Okay.
What kind of potion do you need?
I've been feeling tired lately. I have to run around the forest holding a full basket of mushrooms. It's enough to tire out even a youngster. Maybe you have a potion that will give me an extra strength? Then I could bring you more mushroom.
I wish you could do the bartender tricks, like throw potions at the scale in some wild fashion. I mean, let's buy everything on sale, why not? Except something I completely don't use. Oh, fly over. 2 times? I don't have it. Didn't I make something? 2 times for levitation? I guess I didn't.
There's levitation there, but souls needed. Nothing here. I mean, I can probably do it. In water base. That's 6 ingredients versus 5. Oh, it's 2 piece. I need to enchant an object with the power of fire, so I require a potion that has such power. I read that it's best to make potions using this base oil. That's exactly what I need. Red. Please don't add more than one type of ingredient if you can. One type? Well, it is a fire, I guess. But then you want me to rotate it, dude? won't even work. God damn it. What if I start the shit? Like this. Yeah, this should be easier. Ah, it's gonna be in oil a bit. Let's see if it breaks the whole deal. Nope. Stop. Really? I don't see the line. Alright. $500 dragon pepper. We had something with it, but I don't remember what. Something in oil base. Enlargement. Not much. This one. Yeah, I guess I could substitute the sulfur shelf with dragon pepper, but eh. As good as it is. I guess we'll leave it. This is the best enlargement potion. Oil based. Alright. Back to sleep. I feel like I need like a gardener at this point. Just somebody who can just tend to it. I've heard some farms had solar panels that are basically used to shade the plants, but also just get the energy out of the sun at the same time. So they would put it kind of like the stable, and then you use the power to, I don't know, for pumps, whatever the farm needs for plants. And like some plants just don't like the sun too much. Like they grow better when they're a little bit shaded. Thanks. Damn it. Alchemist, do you have a potion that will let me see in the dark? I wanted to explore an ancient dungeon, but I tripped and fell down the entry stairs. I need a healing potion. Different dangers during battle? I guess stone skin? Weak? Add life leaf? No oil base. Very specific. Okay, wine base doesn't have this effect. It's the Goldthorn trick. Wait, did I just make a faster gold thorn potion? I think I used 4 in the previous one, yeah. I don't know what I did here, but maybe I didn't use Whirlpool this last time? Ah, shit. No! I messed it up. Damn it! Alright, well, let's do week 1. He also wanted... what? Life leaf? But wait, now I want to make a better gold thorn. I need a potion that will make me as fast as the wind. I need the potion to have some suitable additional properties. That's something else. Now it's suitable additional properties. Before it was like additional effects, bonus effects, and I don't know if there is any difference between them. There has to be, but who knows? There was the Mistborn, or wait, Uberman, but I kind of lost it. Like I threw it off and it just disappeared. I wonder if it's like clipped through the map or something. Oh wait, no. Not sure. Hey, we got to 1,000,000. Okay, I'll stop haggling now. No achievements.
I don't think I'm tall enough. Is there a way you can help me grow? I need a potion that uses this space, water. I use no more than one type of ingredient in the potion.
Is it enlargement or wild growth? I don't know if wild growth does it. In any case, I don't think I have one piece wild growth. She just says she doesn't need this potion. It does check the water, interestingly enough. So what if I get her like the sleep one? It also checks water, but it's definitely not the one. So I can't check if the potion is correct, but it just doesn't fall into the other optional categories. Optional objectives. That's problematic. Will this even work? It's too wide, I don't know how it would. Although... I mean, I could make it work, maybe, if I use ladle. Don't break!
Hey, will you look at that? Is this better? It is better. Also have shitload of these mushrooms. But is this the potion she needs? God damn it. Helped her to grow. Well, that could be enlargement, but to make it with one ingredient in water base, like, it's quite a challenge, lady. Wait, don't I have it? No, that was something else. I remember making something with, like, on the teleport. The shift is so small. It's hard to...
I need to like predict how to rotate it properly as well. Not only because it is teleport. God damn it. I guess I could always rotate it later. I know, I messed it up. But I'm not gonna save the recipe, so... It's not perfect. Shit. It's too far down. Still too far down. This should work. Better like it's a masterpiece. Oh wait, why am I haggling? A habit. Hi, I've got something for sale as usual. I also, looks around, need a certain potion. What kind of potion do you need? I need a potion of invisibility, you know, the one that makes it so unwanted guests don't approach you when you are transporting goods, minding your own business and not bothering anyone. Those conversations are so tiring. Answering all those questions about trading licenses, crossing borders, blah blah blah, rolls her eyes, acts out a little scene. Of course, Mr. Guard, here's my trading license. It's right there in the bag of coin. Puts a bag of coin on the table. Well, you know what I mean. Can you make a potion of invisibility? Like, it's weird that she's still appearing, even though, like, my reputation is 100. I feel like it's either unintentional or they really wanted this character to be in the game.
8K. And that's it for today. I'm gonna be right back. Gotta be. I'm back. I wanted to maybe plant a bit more the stink mushrooms. Brought stones, wood brought more.
but I need a potion.
What kind of potion do you need?
We've excavated a cave. It's full of monsters. Monsters that breathe fire and ice. They spit poison and acid and shoot lightning. We need protection to fight them. If we win, we will get more stones.
I mean, like, protection against everything you mentioned? Will he just take protection from acid? Okay. I guess maybe any protection that he mentioned. 50 life crystals, alright. Warmer in the winter. Protection from cold? Or just straight up fire potion? I've noticed I lack the necessary movement speed. I need a potion that will help me hide from bandits. I don't like this space, water. Invisibility. It is an oil. Whirlpool to what? Doesn't... I wasn't teleporting? Okay, well, it's a bit of height, I guess. Kind of good. So you could say it's 2 extra ingredients, total of 5 versus 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9 ingredients.
5 here though. The 2-piece. I don't have Spell Bloom growing, so that's why it's still sticking to the old one. Ah, haggling. Reflexes. I think I've been cursed. Hello, listen, Alchemist, my horse has a certain failing. She finds it difficult to climb steep slopes. I think that she doesn't have enough dexterity. Would it become easier to get uphill on that horse if I make her drink a potion of some kind? Alright, well, he literally said dexterity, so... What do you need to climb steep slopes for? There are all sorts of caves, bandits, and giant camps, ancient ruins, cultist altars, and the lairs of voracious creatures like dragons up in the mountains. If you know where to look, you can always find something interesting. That's why it's good to know people who will give you a tip and tell you the coordinates on the map. You gonna find a thunder dragon? Oh, your funeral. I haven't made any progress on my work in the last few days. I've been feeling out of it. How do I go on? Oh, okay, that's... Inspiration! Which I sold out.
Make bolts, yeah. There's a gang of goblin thieves roaming in the area. I need to break into their den and teach them a lesson, but I won't fit through the entrance. Can you help?
Hi, Alchemist. Do you need seeds for the garden? By the way, I could do with one of your potions too.
What kind of potion do you need?
I am continuing my search for new seeds and plants in the area. There are a couple of places which are already difficult to reach on the ground, but what if I could manage to get there via the air somehow? I'm sure you have a suitable potion. If you help me, I can bring you more seeds.
Just say you need flying potion. I got you. Grasping root, that's new. I think that's what I saw in some screenshots. That was on top of a ceiling in the cave. 14 seeds of good berries. Cold leaves. Oh, yeah, it is. Might be the only one. What does it say? Ground, cave floor, cave ceiling. Why didn't they grow? Damn it. Why's it 2 per day? Finally, okay, what do you got? Live salt recipe. I still need the other ones. Okay, that's quite a bit. That's from Rubedo. I'm gonna make the best healing potion. Right away. So it's saved in the recipe. Wild growth. The one that I made was pretty good. 3 ingredients. Maybe I could do better. But I'm happy with that. Libido. This one's supposedly better.
necromancy. I think I improved it. Rejuve. This one is not great. I think in the wine can make it better. Wait, or oil. I feel like I already did it, but maybe I was doing it like special request. Well, I guess we can work on that. I mean, I could even keep it 2 ingredients and then just maneuver myself. Maybe, but I think this is faster, like more efficient. There it is. But then somebody's gonna ask for a water base rejuvenation, so I should keep it in recipes. These categories, not book. I think because the game goes on for so long and it gets more and more complex, just the design of the book doesn't really handle it, the scale. Restores health of a potion, it already says that. Okay, my guess was correct.
another protection mix. But this one with anti-magic. Alright, Stone Skin Strength. Kinda have similar thing going, but like this one I never really used it again, so I think we just delete this. Stone Skin Strength, which is 3rd level Stone Skin.
Potion of Stone of Golem Strength. I don't know.
Libido Charm. Pretty sure I don't have this combo. I'm not even sure what would be better to start with, because they're kind of far apart from each other. I guess let's start with the libido then. Whatever, it's not gonna be as efficient, but Fuck it. I need second level. Not a lot of sexy icons to use. Oh wait, there it is. Alright. Acid and poison. So I was making acid with thorn stick, I think. I'm making it with mushrooms instead. Yeah, it kinda would be hard to do it with thorn stick, but they are faster. Can do the second level with just one. I guess grave truffle, but I don't know about that one. It kind of makes sense. Ah. It's a bit tricky. What if it lines up a bit too late? Damn it, fuck. Also saw people doing this. Yeah, this is actually way faster. This is bad. Ooh, this is even closer. I wonder if I could have reached it if I was like on the edge. Probably not. I mean, it is kind of possible, but the precision you need to get into, it's just a bit too much. And I'm already tired. So whatever. I don't know if it's gonna align. Lava root, yes. There's a bunch of protections. That's like elemental plus anti-magic. Versus what? What was the other one? The other one had acid protection or poison protection extra? Okay, it's missing poison protection. One of each. Gotta be oil. Well, it's kind of all the same things, but it's going for anti-magic. Oh, that's interesting. Already had the weak one, but it's water base. Alright, then electricity, acids, fire, anti-magic. So how should I do it? I feel like I should come back from acids, then start over here, or... Yeah, I think it makes sense. I'm gonna get further with just like Tangleweeds. I don't know. Let's see how far I can get. It is further. Actually, I only need to touch it real quick and then go back. Yeah, I don't think there is ingredient like that. Maybe the spirals. Nope. Too far aerosol. Kind of? Yeah, this might be worth it. Where is it going now? Left or right? Right. Start with lightning instead. Actually, it's fine. Kind of. Just need to touch it, damn it. And the cold cap, water cap. Okay, I just need to not majorly fuck up. Then we're good. Oh, actually, yeah. Anything will do. Yeah, this works. Anti-magic stone skin. That's annoying. Yeah, so it could be done in oil, though. Have to... Not sure. I mean, I think if I line it up very well, I don't need to rotate. It's still gonna be the second tier. Let's see. Into magic. I hope I didn't fuck up. Okay, never mind. Still need to rotate it. But that's fine. I think it's still better this way than in water base. Is that strength? God damn it, it's strength, isn't it? Never mind. Second guessing. To create the new salt, I need more salt. Rejuvenation and healing. I wonder if I can navigate back from rejuvenation somehow. I basically need to be on the edge here. So that doesn't really help. And it also breaks me. Nope. Maybe? I could teleport. This would shift the whole thing here, which either works or I'm gonna be pressed on the bones. I'll shit. Don't want to risk this. I think I'm gonna be pressed on the bones. Alright, this worked. Just one extra ingredient. Oh yeah, it's shifted. but it works. Healing and mana should be pretty easy. We'll do it in the water base. Yeah, let's do some tricks. Maybe I can do it even better. Phantom skirts? Nope. Evergreen burn. Kind of. So here it will line up, and then I'll ladle myself back, and it will give me just a bit of an advantage to go this way. Is this not lined up? Excuse me. Oh, shit. That's actually worse. Okay. Well, I don't think there's much else I can do. To do it with one. Yeah, I think I'm overthinking it. Let's just do this. There we go. And I think we're good. Do we have the stones? We don't. But we can make it. 2,000 salt. 78 the wind bloom, I think it's called. Still didn't get rid of it quite fully. Excuse me? What? No. Well, at least I saved all the recipes, Jesus. What did I do wrong? That's Roberto. Yeah. Damn it. I can't... What if I save this recipe? Wait, what? No healing, no rejuvenation. Why is it not in the recipe? Huh? This seems fine. I don't know what went wrong. Maybe I accidentally somehow got rid of rejuvenation and healing? Alright. It's kind of weird that you have to finish the game making Philosopher's Salt. It just seems like such a good way to end it on Philosopher's Stone, and that's it. Like, Life Salt seems kind of pointless. Like, sure, I guess you could use it, but you probably should make recipes that don't require it, first place. Well, let's see how it works. If I like go up through the bones. Can I just go through the bones? Let's make more of a clear way through. I can go quite a bit before breaking. So yeah, basically could become immune to breaks. Life soul saves your butt. But that's the thing, I don't need it anymore. The game is over, everything explored. Like, what am I going to use it for? Now I need to wait for this guy again. Come on. Once levitation with mad mushroom. But Philosopher's Soul rules? Yeah, I don't know. It seems like the developer wants this game to be like a sandbox, but like for me at least, I don't know how I can continue playing it after. Like, I need some kind of goal always, and I don't know. The concept is just not that interesting to play forever. It's not like Minecraft.
In a potion that protects me from poison, you never know when something like that will come in handy.
Didn't I have like 100 frost protection potions? Alright, I'll stop caring about money at this point. Poison, water, additional properties. Oh, this one has it. Hello, I brought you some amazing mushrooms today. Have a look. I don't care.
Potion seller. I need your strongest potions.
You can't have my strongest potions. If I were making this game and had a choice to include anything, I would choose that. Just this knight with the derp face. Nothing else. He appears like once. That's it.
My music box isn't working right. I advised to oil it with something. Do you have any something? Damage. I want an unusual potion with some additional effects. I'm willing to pay, I'll pay extra for a potion made from 3 types of ingredients. Like multiple effects and only 3 types of ingredients? That's annoying. Let's just do a lazy thing, so like lightning, continue from there. Types of ingredients, best potion. Hello, how are you doing? Need some Michelia? Either way, I could brew. Could you brew me a certain potion?
What kind of potion do you need?
It's often quite dark at my home mushroom farm, and my eyesight isn't too good anymore. Maybe you have a potion which would help me see in the dark better? Or so I don't have to drag a lamp around everywhere with me? If you help me out, I'll bring you some new mycelia. I've got them growing right now. Phantom skirt, that's new. Poop shroom, seed, also don't have it.
And that's it. We'll see how it looks.
It's like transparent. Okay. Oh yeah, poop shroom. Okay, maybe they're not transparent. Maybe I imagined it, or yeah, that's just agreed.
My God. So many crystals. I've been thinking about my new novel, but I haven't come up with anything.
Okay, it's inspiration. Thunder Thistle, 3 ingredients. Suitable additional properties. I don't know what she would mean by suitable. Alright. poop shroom is my favorite ingredient. I want a potion that has at least half poop shroom. One effect isn't enough for me. I want additional effects. Protection for battles. I mean, like, I don't know what... Will it be better if we have all kinds of protection, or you only... I'm not gonna risk it, let's just do stone skin and then throw a bunch of poop shrooms in. What? Oh, additional effect. Fuck. Well, it was schlap. That's a lot. Hmm. I don't know how much I need. It's 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there we go. So if I hold shift, I can just throw it like this. That's nice. Shift and click. $14K.
I haven't felt like doing anything at all recently. I have no inspiration.
Where is my motivation? Looking for inspiration. I need a potion that can defeat enemies that are wearing heavy armor.
Acid.
I need a dangerous potion that I can use to coat my weapon. I need a potion with some bonus effects. Use no more than 2 types of ingredients. Oh, come on. This potion calls for finesse, so it would be best if potion's effect is weak.
Well, that also makes it so I can do the laser thing. But I also can't do the multi damage because he needs only 2 ingredients use. I don't think that's possible. And some effects are not even here. On oil. The freezing one is missing. Now let's cook something. Cook something up. Like the spirals might work. So with this I can do basically any direction I want. So I'll touch it here and then want to go for the fire. I don't know why I did that. This is... Still works. Can I even keep going? Although with this spiral... Ah, that's fine. Trying to decide where to invest my money, but I can't make up my mind. Do you have a potion that will help me make a decision? Inspiration?
Alchemist, I need a potion that can quickly and easily ignite arrows.
I think the gift I was given is cursed, but I still really like it. Maybe I can remove the curse and keep it? Best potion.
No more than 2 types of ingredients. Water base. No more than 2 types of ingredients and water base? No, I'm not gonna do that. What? Wait, what? What does remove curse mean? Isn't it luck? Why the best potion is not checked on? That's strange. Remove curse? But basically worked before. What? But nothing else. Also, nobody asks for hallucinations. Like, that hasn't been a thing. Maybe that's Evil Path, where you basically cook meth. Anti-magic, maybe? Oh. Okay.
Greetings. Do you need crystal seeds? Where do you carry out your research? I have my own tower with several floors, as well as a rather suspicious dungeon. I grow the crystals in the dungeon while doing my research in the tower. The tower is also where I live. By the way, I've got an enchanted tree of my own, but it looks a little different, probably another species.
Alright, Blood Ruby and Arcane Crystals are finally here. There was some kind of ingredients that one of the customers asked for, but I never saw it. I still don't see it, and there's no diagonal for this way, right? Still, no teleportation for down, left down left. So I assume that's another crystal that will pop up later. Alright, for now, I want to make it like directional everywhere. But for now, because there's empty space, I'm gonna put it wherever. Pretty sure they grow immediately. Although the plants fiascos, I'm not entirely certain. Okay, they do. It's all fine. I think I'll end it here. All we have to wait for is the goddamn merchants, as always, but now it seems like we are on the finish line. Alright, see you around.